Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are back on the PTS. We're going to be covering Ying today with her new skin, perfectly timed here for the intro. I have sort of shown this off a little bit already in the overview video, but it's called Jurassic. You get it from the Season Pass for 2022. I haven't covered the Battle Pass skins, but I've covered all the other ones already on the channel by the time this one goes up. Hopefully I'm recording them all around the same time, of course, because of how temperamental and all over the place the PTS is. I kind of bunch stuff together, but the videos, aren't outdated or anything. We got a Strix on our side, a Yag and a Zon, and a 7. We're up against another 7, a Corvus, a Vora, a Sati, and an Andro. We'll go for Life Exchange Ying. I haven't played this in forever, and we'll go Chronos and Nimble. We also have the matching mount, and interestingly, you actually have like that Aurora Borealis, is that what it's called? The effect trailing behind you when you're mounted up. Did not expect that. We'll throw the Q here. I did see this in the target practice already, so I know roughly what it's going to look like, but I didn't notice that obviously because you're not usually mounted up in the target practice. Definitely not the best start to a video ever. We do have 2 tanks though, so they're kind of holding on without me. But Yag and Arazan will just drop a Q there. We'll throw a right click. Playing with NA servers is also going to make this a little bit rough. I haven't played Ying in forever either, so I had a bunch of reasons to make this video. The effects are solid though. I'm kind of digging them. Hello 7. We're going to blink away and then blink back up. Throw another Q here. Right click our Strix. Finish off the 7. Yeah, aside from not having played Ying in forever, it'll also be a good opportunity to see what obviously playing a healer is like against the new kind of built-in Cauterize. Try my best to heal here, but I'm getting pressured quite a bit. There's a right click for the Strix. I'm a little bit more used to it now, no longer as messy as I was right at the start of this game, but it's just been so long since I played Ying regularly that it's kind of weird. Props to the team though. Double tank with this setup is kind of nasty. We'll throw a Q up there, or right click on him. There we go. Overall, I'd say I've been doing a little bit better recording stuff on the PTS this time around. I've just been in a bit of a better mood, had a bit more energy, kind of prepared a little bit more than I usually would, and because we had a look at stuff early, it wasn't as hectic, but also was just as much as usual, just in a different sort of way. Really have been enjoying them, making videos lately, just in general. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I know for sure a couple of you have. Dead Strix, rip. I should have been doing a better job here. Let's get rid of the Sati, or hopefully, not die first. Wish I bought morale boost on Ying, which is something I would usually do, but I forgot this time around. I'm trying to blink away for kind of ruining me there. We'll just spam the blink a little bit. Blink again. That was an execute, but it didn't execute. What is happening? Okay, that's all. Why not? There's a look at the effect. Pretty damn nice. The way I'd kind of describe this skin is that in third person, looks fantastic. The team that is in charge of doing 3P stuff has been doing just a great job overall with the skins, but in first person, the effects are nice, simple. That was a very messy way of explaining what I was trying to say, but overall, I do like the skin. It's a solid 7.5, 8. I'd say the skin itself is an 8, the effects are a little bit under, so 7.5, somewhere around there. We'll go for morale boost 2. Here's an inspect on the weapon. The weapon itself looks really, really good. I like the weapon quite a lot. It's just the effects that are a little bit underwhelming for me. They're not bad. I'm sure some of you will love it. It's just not really my sort of thing. Don't know if this is the final version of the mount or not, but I'm kind of disappointed with the way it is at the moment. Let's blink over to this bit. We'll just use that a little bit early. There we go. Right click on the Yag, but that was obviously a health bar. Usually I'd like to play as like a sort of hybrid thing, but because I went for Life Exchange Ying, I made it even more awkward on myself. Instead of just playing what I'd usually go for, let's just blink in a bit, right click the Yag. She's going absolutely fine there in the Corvus. She's not really even bothered about it. Definitely joining the up pretty quick now that we've got a morale boost going. Got flanked by 7, but was covered by the team, so we're fine. Okay, Andrew's at the back. Got a couple taps on him already. A few more. Okay, there we go. Seems like it's going to be the 3-0 though. Team is putting in work. I think the team comp we've got is kind of rough to go against, honestly. Yag, especially playing the way she's playing, is making it very, very difficult for them. She's doing a great job. Azan and the rest of the team are too, to be honest. No one's really stood out as, doing a bad job except for me. But let's go for the ult again. Yeah, sure, kind of early to use it, but I think I'm going to get pressured here by 7. This way maybe we can get rid of him. Let's just blink down here. Oh, I really didn't think that's where that was going to take me. And now I'm back in here again. Okay, me and Azan both there just dying. I really do not like Ying F, which I'm sure you knew already if you've seen my other Ying videos. It's probably my least favorite part about yeah, I love the ultimate. I like the Q. The F though just doesn't really click with me, and I find it very, very janky to use. I know a lot of people aren't bothered by it. I've never really heard anybody say that they love it, but personally for me it's just a little bit janky. We'll just throw some Qs down, keep it going. Andrew's just trying to flank me a ton, same with freaking 7. Don't know why I keep wanting to call 7 V. I honestly don't know where that's come from, to be completely honest. I have zero idea, or like a V7. I'm not sure genuinely though where I've got that from. Let's get rid of Sati. Just about tickled her to death there, so right click, we'll Q at the top. Yag's ulting. Corvus is just here. Do we blink in, try and finish him off? Doesn't even matter. There's the victory. 4-0. What a swift flipping game 1 for the team overall. I mean, not necessarily myself because I was playing kind of jank. Very quick queue, pretty much instant because it's probably going to be most of the same people. We'll grab our Ying again, keep it going. This video is progressing very, very quickly so far. I didn't really go through the stats, but you're going to pause the video if you wanted to see them. Let's jump into game 2. I will say one thing I noticed with the skin is that the difference between the illustration and how Ying actually looks in-game is quite a bit different. Not necessarily in a bad way, just in a different way. The faces, specifically the face that was drawn for the cover art, is quite a bit different than the face that Ying actually has. Kind of different interpretations over the same character. I don't know, but shoutouts to that is Vora. We also have an Ando, a Kinessa, and a 7. We're up against another 7, an Andro, a Ray, a Makoa, and an Azan. We're on Siege Bazaar. Let's go for it. A bunch of people here I've played with already today. We'll grab, I guess, Focusing Lens for this one. I don't want to go Life Exchange again, but maybe I should go Resonance. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, I'll go Resonance. I don't think going for Focusing Lens makes that much sense with the servers. I think Resonance is just the safer choice here. We'll start Morale Boost and Nimble. We've got Tribunal, Aegis, Eagle Eye, Unyielding. Then we're up against Tribunal again, of course, Extension, Curse Revolver, Leviathan, and then whatever their Azan grabs. Let's go into game 2. Looks quite funny there seeing Nando running on the dinosaur, but I haven't really been paying too much attention to the item selection on flipping 7 in the games I've been playing so far. Popped the right click there, didn't really mean to. I might be dead here to the Makoa. Literally just interrupted myself. I guess we're fine. Shout out to Nando for the hand. That was very, very janky. But what I was trying to say is I haven't been paying attention to 7's items very much in this video, or any of the other ones, except for when I've actually been playing off of, camera, I guess. Not that I haven't been paying attention, it's just that whenever I'm playing, I'm kind of focused on one thing. Too much can easily happen in these videos. It's already kind of overwhelming sometimes. Just trying to get rid of the Andro, because got flanked there a little bit. We'll just keep throwing our illusions out. Do I shatter or do I just wait? I guess we'll just leave it and just drop them down on the point. Overall, it is actually a pretty good situation for Resonance Ying. We'll go in here with Vora. There we go. Get some little taps on the Makoa. Focusing Lens is definitely not the right choice with the server stuff. Usually it would be, I reckon, over Resonance, but because of the PTS and everything, I think it's just safe to go for this. We'll go for the Detonate and then ult maybe. We should have ulted beforehand, but let's get hits on the Andro if we can. Let's just go for the ult. Might as well just pop it straight away. Finish off Andro. Resonance here definitely works out because they're pretty much forced to destroy them. We're also going to keep giving out heals, and if they do destroy them, blow up and give us some free damage and self-heal, so I think it works quite well here. It might be another 4-0 or 2-0 at least. Makoa's going on me quite hard. That's not where I wanted to go. Doesn't even matter though. 7's just doing something. Let's just keep it going. This is a very, very weird round 1. That is the Vora ulting. Azan got rid of our Kinessa. Some little taps up there. I think he cancelled to get the percentage back. Throw the Q further away. Kind of left Nando on the point there alone, which was a bit of a bad play. We'll go for the ult again. I wish I had that a little bit earlier. We could have saved Vora, but dead to the Andro. Got triple tapped there before I could even react because of the server stuff. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. We'll grab more Morale Boost and more Nimble. Chronos. Yeah, why not? Let's go for all 3 of them. Chronos here makes sense with Resonance for sure. Something to mention though that I don't think I mentioned in the other videos is some stuff is bugged on the PTS that isn't bugged in live, and it seems like my decoys aren't always giving me the reset, which isn't bugged in live as far as I know. I don't know why I just got teleported back here. I think it's because it's where I left from initially. Don't know if I could tell you exactly why some stuff is bugged that isn't bugged in live. I imagine it's because maybe an old version of the test server without some of the hotfixes or something was put up. But for example, Sati's decoy talent consumes 4 pips instead of the 3 that it should consume. My decoys don't always seem to get the reset when they're destroyed. A few other things I've noticed just don't work properly for whatever reason. It does seem to give us the reset occasionally. It's not like it's completely busted, but just inconsistent. We need to blink around a little bit here, else I'm going to die. We also need to be on the point, but that's probably not going to happen. There's the 2-0 bunch of damage there to boost our ultimate up by 20%. That's a 1-1. Okay, the mount is looking pretty rigid. It's really the only thing I can say about it. The trailer's nice though. Let's go ahead and pop the ult. Had to teleport out of there to not die. Andro's on me, but we should be fine. Nando doing a pretty good job covering my ass. That decoy didn't go where it should have gone, but that's fine. We are all up. There goes their 7. Well done, Nessa. It is 1-1. It probably should have been 2-0 if we played it a bit better, but there goes the Ray. It's going to be a 2-1 here, I think, for sure. Shots on there. Azan will throw the decoy up. He should be dead. There we go. Easy. We didn't even really get that low. That was kind of BM. It definitely wasn't easy. I nearly died at the start of the round and had to blink away an ultimate, but you get what I mean. There's shots on the Fernando. You're not a Fernando. Very obviously you're a Makoa. I thought you were going to make an ult play there with the way you were moving, but I guess not. That's an F from the Azan, but we don't need to use our F just yet. We can save it. That's an Ando ulting. A bit early, but I guess he wants to get the 2-0 finished. That's Azan jumping away. He's going for the ult. Couple little ticks on him. That's Andro ulting. We're still alive somehow. I feel like I should have died there for sure. It doesn't matter because we got the cap anyway, even if I did get cleared. Don't know how I lived though, even though I got blasted by 4 fucking Andro things. Just detonate the decoy, why not? We'll throw another one just there. I feel like I'm actually healing for quite a lot in this game, playing way better than I did in the first one. Let's go for the ultimate. There, 7 is playing very, very weird. Kind of like a Strix with a pistol. I don't really get the tactic. Makoa hooking me. Okay, luckily we're fine. I feel like I should have probably died there as well, but their team wasn't paying too much attention. Don't have the decoys up. There we go. Don't really have a way to heal this Nando, which is a bit of a shame. We are charging our ult pretty quick though. We'll throw another Q. Getting some heals to him. Taps on the Azan. Vora's doing work. There we go. That's another team fight win. See if we can push the 3-1, get the 4-1. It's moving pretty smooth so far. We'll throw a Q up. Go with the hook. Vora should be fine though. Right, they are kind of ignoring my decoys now a lot of the time, which is fine because they're healing. Kinessa died. I probably should have thrown a decoy inside, but I didn't need to heal the rest of the team. That frozen effect is really, really annoying. I imagine it will be changed pretty soon. We'll throw the Q up, then F. Shots over there on him. I think I'm dead here any second. We'll go for the ult though. Just got a ton of charge on it. Make sure the Nando's still up. We went for the detonate. He's going for the ult. There goes 7. Killed him with the right click. Okay, love to see it. More heals. This is a bit more of a tryhard situation or more intense situation than what we've had in some of the other PTS videos so far, but not really complaining. We'll throw another Q there on the left side. Go through the shield. Just kind of fend them off a bit. That's their Ray ulting and still getting the Makoa killed. I don't know how the hell that worked. Was a little bit worried there about the team, but it seems like we're fine. We'll throw the Q, right click, but that's the push successful. I don't know how that worked, but we got the 3-1. I'm not going to ask questions or complain, but 3-1, I don't know how we got it. We just did. Let's grab more Chronos. Do we max out Chronos or go Nimble? I don't know. Chronos at 900 seems kind of expensive right now. Let's go for Morale Boost instead. And then, do I get Death Hands? I don't know. Provision kind of bugged, so I don't really want to get that. Do I go Haven? I think we'll just save up and get other stuff. I think Morale Boost was the best choice there. Anyway, back in we go. Then Makoa really does have Max Master Riding and is just going in full force. We'll throw that back there. Teleport to it. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Team is actually pretty grouped up. 7 isn't looking too healthy. Then Makoa's dead. Andro just blasting through the Vora. I think she tried to ult there, but she doesn't have the immunity anymore, so she got kind of shredded. We'll just blink. It's not what I wanted to do, but we left a decoy behind and 7's dead, so it worked. What is happening? Kinessa tried to teleport, didn't really work. I'm going to try and give her some sort of cover here, but I actually think she might be fine. Azan, they're trying to finish her off. She is away though, on like a no health, and Nando got rid of somebody. Seems like these guys are actually not doing too bad. Makoa ulted. Azan slamming back down, trying to keep them both up. Ult is like 1 second off. There we go. If I'd have had that a little bit sooner, that would have been perfect, but even then that timing is clutch. That might actually win us the round here. We'll go for the detonate and throw another Q. Did that get me anything? I don't know. 7 is just here. Shots on him. He's dead. We'll throw another Q. Just trying to move weirdly, to be honest. Just too much stuff going on for me to properly make decisions, so I'm just trying to move around and make myself a little bit harder to hit because I could hit Andro behind me and 7 and just everybody trying to target me, it feels like. Saying that though, we are 32-1. I've only got 1 death. I think that was from the Makoa who pushed up on me at one of the rounds when I wasn't expecting it, and then after he just repeatedly did it, I kind of learned to deal with it. It's Andro moving kind of mad. Hello, Ray. You're here. Let's go for the detonate, see if we can get a kill maybe or some damage. Worked, okay. And there we go. There is the victory. 4-1. We cleared him. What a game. I feel like I tried quite hard in that one, but I was just kind of in the zone. Still somewhat janky, but much better than the first one. 6-1, 29, 58k, 85k. Yeah, really quite happy with that. Shouts to the team. Shouts to their team. So yeah, there we go. That was Jurassic Ying and some matches on the PTS. It feels surprisingly pretty good to play against the new Cauterize as the match goes on. I feel like it progresses a little bit slower than normal Cauterize, like I've said before, but as a healer, it still feels really good to play. I know some of you are worried that playing a healer would be horrible after everybody had Cauterize, but with the way they've implemented it, it's surprisingly solid. So thank you for watching. Yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, of course, on anything in the comments. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.